Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Ronka, and I'm back to do another braces video. Yay! So I'm on here to do another braces request video, and I have my phone here with me to read the question out loud. So the person sent me an email saying I had braces since the beginning of March of this year, and I've been having very sore teeth after I got them. And my first few tightenings, some teeth were really sore and they would hurt if you even touched it. Can you please make a video about what you eat and tips to relieve pain after tightening? That would be super helpful. Thank you. So basically this video is about foods that you can eat after you just got your braces tightening because your teeth would hurt for a few days. Or if you just got your braces, this video could be also helpful because you can't really eat like normal foods the way you usually do because you just got your braces and your mouth hurts like hell. And also this video is also going to be about things that you can do to help relieve the pain that you get with braces. So I'm basically going to start out with I usually make notes, so it'll keep me on track while I'm talking. I don't want to go off the subject. So I'm going to start out with the foods that you can eat if you just got your braces, or you went for your tightening, or basically your teeth just hurts. This could be a video that could be helpful for you. So let's get into the video. As you know, braces, if you just got braces, new retainers, or braces, if you just got your braces tightened, or you got a braces adjustment, it can all cause pain. You know, the movement is caused by the new ARCHWIRE, or if you have a bend in your retainers, or if you have a headgear, all that can cause your teeth to be sore. Usually when I go for my braces tightening or like an ARCHWIRE adjustment, I usually have pain for like 3 days, and after the third day my pain usually goes away. So in the days that I do have pain, I notice that I can't eat like, I usually like Honey Nut Cheerios. They're kind of crunchy, and or like what other cereal do I like? I also like Honey Bunches of Oats, the cereal. And I notice that whenever I get my braces tightening, I notice that I can't eat all those foods because it's kind of crunchy and it hurts to eat. And also, when I get my braces tightening, like I can't eat my carrots anymore, or I can't eat like a salad because it's all crunchy. And so I'm just gonna talk about the foods that you can eat right now. So here's a list of foods that you can eat that can be helpful to you during the tough times. Like I said, you probably want to stay away from crunchy foods or foods that require a lot of chewing, like raw crunchy carrots or crunchy cereal or crunchy salads, or anything that requires you to crunch, or anything that requires you to do like chewing or things like that. It's going to cause pain, so you want to stay away from that. So some things that I listed that you can eat that it's not going to cause you too much pain is you can get your veggies and steam it up or cook it up real good, and then mash it. You can either eat it like that. If you feel like that's too painful after cooking or steaming it, you can chop it up into little bite-sized pieces. You can mash it up if you like, because you know, like mashed veggies, if you like that, you can eat that. You can put it into a blender and blend up all your food. I remember when I first got my braces, I was making some spaghetti with meat in there, and I could not eat it. This was like the second day that I got my braces. So I ended up just like blending up the beef to put it in the spaghetti, and to put it in the spaghetti sauce. So you can do that. I know it sounds kind of nasty, but you just got to do what you got to do because you're in a certain type of position. So you can get your veggies, you can steam it up real good, you can cook it up real good, and then chop it up, or if you want to put it in the blender, you can put it in the blender. You can get your fruits, you can blend it in the blender. I know they have those blenders for like fruits. You can put all your bananas, oranges, whatever you like, strawberries, all that stuff, and put it in the blender and eat it that way. Because even though you have braces, you don't want to be eating junk food because it's not good for your health. You still want to eat healthy even though you have braces. I know it's hard, but you have to do what you gotta do. You still want to eat a balanced meal. You still want to eat your proteins. You still want to eat your carbs, and you still want to eat your veggies, fruits and veggies. Because you have braces does not mean all you can eat is junk food. No, because it's not good for you. So let's, like I said with the veggies and fruits, cut it up, or, cook it real good to make it soft to eat so it doesn't cause a lot of pain. You can blend up your fruits, they have those fruit blenders or whatever. You can get one of those and use that for a couple of days. You can always eat applesauce. You can always eat boiled eggs. And if you feel like the boiled eggs are too hard to eat, you can always cut it up into little pieces, dice it up real good. And you shouldn't have any problem eating boiled eggs. Milk is very nutritious. Soya milk, organic milk, plain milk, cow milk, goat milk, whatever kind of milk you like. Milk is always good. It's got proteins in there. You can always get chocolate milk. That's always good too. It's got proteins. You need proteins. You can always eat a milkshake. Milkshakes are good. Yogurt. Proteins right there. You can get the regular yogurt or the Greek yogurt to eat. Cottage cheese is also good. It's got proteins in there. You can also go with nutritional drinks. You can either get it in liquid form like Ensure or Boost or things like that, or you can get it in powdered form. The powdered form, you just have to mix it up in water, or you can mix it up with milk to make it more delicious. When I first got my braces, that's what I was drinking to begin with, because I didn't know what to eat until I've kind of figured things out. Then I don't use the Ensure right now anymore, but I know the first month when I first got my braces, I was drinking a lot of Ensure because I hadn't quite figured out what to eat with my teeth, because it kind of hurts a little bit and you can't eat the things that I used to eat. So I was drinking Ensure. And then you can also eat soft bread. You can put some peanut butter in there, cut it up, and eat it that way. You can put jelly on there too, like PB&J sandwich. That's always good. Deviled eggs. You can always do scrambled eggs. Those are really soft to eat. You can always eat that. You can always have your chopped up tuna or mashed tuna, chopped up fish. Cook your fish on the stove real good, and then mash it up or dice it up real good. Those are easy to eat. You don't have to do too much chewing for that. You can always go with soups, like chicken noodle soups or like any kind of soups. You don't have to do any chewing. You just drink it. Soups are always good. You can always go with canned foods or canned snacks like Jell-O, pudding, applesauce. You can always go with canned chopped up fruits. You can always go with canned applesauce. Mashed potatoes are always good. And you can also go with soft cooked pasta. You can never go wrong with pasta. You don't have to do too much chewing. Ice cream. Ice cream is always good, but you don't want to be eating ice cream all the time, because ice cream is not really the best. It's not really nutritious. I mean, it's tasty and all. I love ice cream, but don't say, oh, because I have braces, I'm going to start eating ice cream every day. No. There's other foods to eat. You can always get a healthy smoothie. Smoothies are always good. You can also do like, if you like hot cereals, like oatmeal or like cream of wheat, things like that. Those are always good. So that's that for the foods that you can eat. But the one thing I'll suggest is that you want to, for those days that your teeth hurt after your tightening or you just got your braces or anything like that, you want to avoid hard, crunchy, or foods that require a lot of chewing, because it just causes more pain. So you want to go with the soft, liquid, cold foods. I would also like to add that you can eat beans. You can either cook your beans really soft and eat it. Beans are really nutritious. It's got a lot of proteins and it's just good for you. And then you can also eat rice. Cook your rice up real good. You can always eat white rice, brown rice. Couscous is also a good one. It's soft. You don't have to do a lot of things. So things like that are good. So now let's get into things like, you just got your braces and your teeth hurts like hell, or you went for your tightening and your teeth hurts like hell. So you're gonna have some kind of pain. I usually have some kind of pain, but I think I'm kind of used to the pain right now. So some things that you can do to help you with the pain is, number one, this is a no-brainer. Take some pain meds. Take some, I usually take some ibuprofen, and that usually helps me out. Some ibuprofen or some Tylenol. Some people take Tylenol. Anything to help relieve your pain. Take some pain meds. And then, if you have pain in your mouth because you have sores in your mouth from the metals rubbing on your cheek, don't forget to use your dental wax. That's your best friend. Always use your dental wax. So use your dental wax. That will help decrease the friction of your braces rubbing on your cheeks, and that will help ease the pain. You can also have pain while you're brushing your teeth. So during those times that your teeth hurt, you want to use a soft bristled brush. Like, your brush, make sure it's not a hard brush. Make sure it's a soft bristled brush, and you want to brush gently. Always brush gently, because that's what I usually do whenever my teeth hurts, or whenever I just go for my appointments and things like that. I always make sure I brush gently. And also I switch up my flosses to a satin floss, because it just glides in and out of your teeth easily. So go with a satin floss during those times that your teeth hurt. And also, I've heard some people saying that chewing gum helps with the pain. I've never tried that, but I've heard people say chewing gum helps. Also, you want to go with things that are cold, like sucking on ice will help numb the pain in your mouth. So you want to drink really cold water, or get an ice cube. Don't chew on the ice cube. You want to just suck on the ice cube, and that would help ease the pain by kind of numbing the pain in your mouth, on your gums, or wherever. You can also suck on a popsicle. That's cold. Cold things are really good when you're in pain. They help numb the pain. You can also eat cold foods like ice cream, like I've said before, ice cream, or drink really cold water or cold milkshakes. And like I said, you don't want to make this your everyday meal or 3 times a day because you got braces and your teeth hurt. Does not mean you should be eating ice cream like crazy. No, you need to be eating something nutritious, because if you have a healthy body, healthy mind, your braces will go along smoothly. And with the cold stuff, it's not permanent. You have to, once you eat the cold stuff, your pain is just not going to go away. It's going to come back later. So you have to, maybe every 2 hours, eat some ice or whatever you want to do. You can also use an ice pack. Put it over your mouth. That can help ease the pain. I know somebody who did that, and it helped them out. They just got an ice pack from the freezer, put it over their mouth, and it helped kind of numb the pain, and they were better afterwards. And also, we know that heat promotes healing. If your mouth is swollen, heat will help increase blood flow to the area, like your gums or wherever it's hurting. The heat therapy will help bring more blood flow to the area and help decrease swelling. So if you have swelling in your mouth, drinking hot stuff would help, like hot tea, or like hot soups, hot chicken broth, things like that would help decrease your swelling and make your mouth feel better. Also, if your teeth or mouth is hurting, if you have sores and things like that, you want to avoid touching the sore in your mouth by poking around in your mouth. You don't want to do that, because that would just cause more pain. So avoid poking around in your mouth when you have sores in your mouth. And also, I've heard that acidic foods like citrus juices, like lemon juice or lime juice or tomato sauce or tomato juice, they're acidic. And so if you have sores in your mouth, that can make the pain worse, because acidic things will burn your sores. So that can also hurt more. So when you're having sores in your mouth, you want to stay away from the acidic foods and things like that. And then you can also use salts and water gargle to swish around in your mouth, and that can help soothe the pain too if you have sores in your mouth. And also, if you have like sores in your mouth, you can always use like a soothing mouthwash. I know they have that like all over Walmart, Rite Aid, all the stores have it. And then they also have like antiseptic, no, it's got, I forgot what it's called. Is it antiseptic? No. numbing mouthwashes. I forgot what it's called. Anesthetic. Anesthetic mouthwashes help numb the pain temporarily, so you can always use that. So that's that for this video. I hope this video was helpful. If anybody else is watching this video and they wanted to add comments on things to eat while you have braces and your braces is hurting, I mean your mouth is hurting, or things that anybody does out there to help ease their pain, leave it on the comment box and we can all learn from each other. And if you have any other questions, let me know. On that note, I will talk to you guys later. So you guys have a good day. All right. Bye.